Hey guys, it's Mike coming back with another video. This time I am doing a gift I just got in yesterday from a good buddy Michael Ivey. Um, Michael, thanks so much. I appreciate it. I didn't know it was coming. You really shouldn't have. I hope everybody's having a wonderful holiday season. Had a good Thanksgiving. Happy Hanukkah, Merry Christmas, and whatever else you celebrate. Maybe I wish you all the best and be a wonderful time. Happy New Year to everybody coming up. May it be a good year for everyone. Um, Michael, like I said, I didn't expect this. It's a huge box. So, based on your past presents, I know it could be anything in here. So I'm kind of nervous and excited at the same time. Um, Thank you very much, and I wish you and your family all the best and a very happy holiday season. And let's go ahead and crack in here and see what we got. Alright. Oh goodness, this thing is jam-packed full of stuff. Wow. You put Santa Ivy on this package and I can see why. There's a whole bunch of stuff. Box. Another package. Oh my goodness. Don't know what to think about this. Some stuff down here at the bottom. I'll turn that over so I don't see what it is. Wow, Michael, you really shouldn't have went to all this. This is fantastic. All right, let's see what all we have here. There's a note. No notes there to Michael, from Michael Ivey. Open last. All right, I'll keep that one there. We have some that are open and a couple that are wrapped. So let's start here at the bottom. Thank you again, Michael. I really appreciate this. You're always surprising me with big packages full of all kinds of goodies. Besides being a Reds and bench fan and a Greenberg fan, I'm a big football guy. I've been collecting Vikings off and on for many a year now. Not like I used to in football, but I still have quite an old Vikings collection. All right, first thing. Oh, nice. This is a Bill Brown, a running back for the Vikings in the 60s. It's inscribed to John, best wishes, Bill Brown. Very good running back. That is very cool. Where did you find that at? That's awesome. I love the old 60s stuff. I was born in 65, so I started really watching everything in the early 70s, but I remember seeing a lot of the old 60s stuff laying around the house and stuff when I collected this and that. Let's see here. 1981 top scratch-off panels, Dale Murphy and Tom Seaver of the Reds and Andre Dawson. That is sweet. Look at that. Dale Murphy, Andre Dawson, Tom Seaver. Remember when the Seaver came to the Reds, I was optimistic we might make it back to the World Series again. But free agency started right after the Reds won those back-to-back World Series, and Perez and Foster and Bench, and I'm sorry, Perez, Foster, Rose, Morgan all left the team. And it was Bench and Seaver were the two main cogs after that. after the receiver came over from the Mets. That's very cool. I got the bench version of this too. And here's another one. This is very cool here. Oh yeah, these are really neat. These are the old, oh I forget what they're called. 1977. They have a name for these. This is the Tarkington. This is very cool. I used to have these, but I don't have them anymore. I haven't seen them in a long time. And that's very cool. This is my all-time favorite football player. Rand Tarkington. Had the he had the lead. He had 47,000 yards. He was the all-time passing leader for a number of years before the modern era came. And Marino, I think, eventually broke his record, but that lasted a long time between him and Marino. He's kind of ahead of his time. Everybody talks about Lamar Jackson and Michael Vick running the ball, Randall Cunningham. But he was the original scrambling quarterback. And that was mainly out of necessity because the Vikings were an expansion team in '62. I think it was '62. And their offensive line was horrible. And Tarkenton came out of Georgia. And the only way he could get a pass off was to buy time. And he would run around scrambling. And not only was he a great passer, he ran for a bunch of yards. He was the original running quarterback. So when you hear all this Lamar Jackson talk, this is the guy really that started all of that as far as on a larger scale after they went to Morris, beginning of the passing age. And even then, very few teams passed that much. It still was a run-dominated leagues back in the 60s. It's got Jim Marshall of the Purple People Eater defense against Zonka. It might have been out of the Super Bowl there. And the spin doctor, he has his nickname himself, is Chuck Foreman. He was a big running back for him in the mid 70s when I was really first got into the sports card collecting, 75, 76, 77. I think he was a rookie in 74. I had 44 jersey when I was a kid. I'll never forget that. I wore that till it fell apart. There's another one for Joe Cap on the back. He was the quarterback. Tarkenton left for a few years and went to the Giants. And while he was gone, I think Cap was the quarterback. But, these are very nice. I think they're sportscasters, maybe. I can't remember the exact name of these, but very cool. Well, thank you, Michael, for that. I appreciate that. I don't know what to open up. Let's see for you. See what's in this bag here. Oh my gosh, let's put that to the side. We'll do Santa Claus here to Michael from Michael. Oh, Gartland statue. Is this actually the statue, or do you use this box to put something on? Oh no, this is oh, this is really cool. This is the old Gartland statues from, I don't know when they released these, in the 70s. These are really neat. And I don't have one. I thought about buying one many a time, but I never got around to doing it. He'll be sitting on my desk for a long time, Lord willing. These are Gartland statues. They were popular, I think, in the 70s, maybe 80s. You still see them around at the National and um, Johnny on the front. Voice for Fame. 1989. This is number 3668. That's really cool. Thank you so much, Michael. I didn't have this, believe it or not, but this is going to be sitting on my desk now. That is very cool. You shouldn't have done all this, man. It's awesome stuff. I love it. Love, love, love it. You always find the right thing.